welcome to 2K Sports Annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Bradley Beal.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Booker and Beal in the talented backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Nick Richards, and it's Dunn in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Hayes is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's Doncic in at the point. And this game could be meaningful for both teams, Clark, in terms of playoff position.
I think you're right, and that's why I expect a real heated battle. I mean, no team wants to back into the playoffs. You want to come in on an uptick and playing good basketball.
Now here's Doncic, coming off a solid outing against Memphis. And there's James from the arc. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Dunn outside. Out to Beal. Booker against Doncic. And Booker throws it down.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And here are the Lakers. Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. From deep. That one doesn't drop. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
We talked about Kevin Durant and what his plan is for trying to contain him, and Coach said, quote, "We don't want him to get into a rhythm. That's when he's most dangerous. I told our guys to get up in his airspace and make him feel the pressure. An aggressive approach, but certainly a wise one when it comes to a player like KD. Guys, back to you."
Allie, thank you. Now here's Dunn. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Beal. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Phoenix shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
At the line for the Suns, Bradley Beal. One shot.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Now here's Doncic. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Booker against Doncic. And there's the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Outside Reeves. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Phoenix with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Outside Booker. Up and over Doncic. And Booker the bucket on the assist from Durant. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Yeah, the camera on you. Look at those moves.
And if you're looking for proficiency in scoring over the last month, look no further than this group. You take a look at Richards, a guy who always delivers on offense.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
Doncic outside. James outside. And slam dunked by James.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Booker, the pass to Richards. On the wing, Durant. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Outside Booker. Over Doncic. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Booker's got his third basket on the night right there.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Back to Doncic. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
The free throw off from Doncic. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic. Done with a steal. Beal outside, and the call will be against Austin Reeves. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Connect's checked in for Reeves.
Your Lakers. Number 4, Dalton Connect.
James with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Connect. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Grant.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
Now here's Booker. He has 6, and that one good.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Back to Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Doncic has got 6.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
The Suns lead by 5. Beal outside. Booker against Doncic. Puts up a 3. The shot by Dunn, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Finney-Smith with it. Durant covering. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Booker. Again, the Lakers.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Doncic against Booker. Here's Durant. There's a screen. Uses the glass on the layup. Durant's got his second basket.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Still no points. Good on the bucket.
You know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
Pass to Dunn. Booker with it. Shot clock at 5. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
And he drops the first. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Well, Lakers games draw big names, and tonight we've seen Soulja Boy hanging out with the fans.
You know, the Lakers have even made it into some of his lyrics. You know, the fans here love that, and they always enjoy checking out who might be in the crowd with him at a game.
Now, here is James. He had 25 points in his last game.
Boy, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play, James is excellent at that.
The Suns lead by 3. Beal outside. Beyond the arc. James with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the middle. Vanderbilt to pass to Vincent. Hayes with a screen on Booker. Here's Vincent. He nails it, and we're tied.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Hayes. To the paint. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
James has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Beal outside. Durant for 3. He buries it from 3. Durant's got 10 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Hayes, the pass to James. Vanderbilt with a screen. The 3 is up. James against Durant. 6 to shoot. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
The Suns leading. Outside Durant. Beal right side. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now, here is James. He's got 6. Pass to connect. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Suns. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Here's Durant, and it's Phoenix with another.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Vincent outside, pass to Vanderbilt. Now James. And James throws it down.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Here's Booker, coming off a 28-point game against Houston. From 13, it's Hayes with the rebound. Lakers trail by 3. There's a minute 47 left in the first. Pass to connect. James against Booker. Hayes with a screen on Booker to the inside. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist from James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. A minute 29 left in the first quarter. Outside Booker. And here's Durant. From 13 feet, down it goes. Durant's got 14.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's James. Vincent outside. And here's James. Give him 8 points now. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
BA, I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
And Clark, what's incredible about LeBron, he makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
BA, I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
Beal, no good.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climbing.
Beal surveying the D. And yep, it's good. Beal's got 7 points in the game.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
On the floor for Phoenix, Beal and Allen are out on the wing. Royce O'Neal is out there with Mason Plumlee, and it's Jones in at the 1 spot. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Here's Reeves, and the layup is good. Reeves has got his first 2 points of the night.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Suns trail by 3. Allen outside. Pass to Beal. He takes it in. And then Beal with the thunder jam.
What an athlete Beal is. These kind of throwdowns get him going as well as his teammates.
Los Angeles shooting at a very efficient 67%. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Screen by O'Neal. Down low. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
Reeves with the ball. He had 31 in the win against Memphis.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Hachimura left side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Finney-Smith. Rebounded by Dunn. The Suns have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Inside, the 6-footer. Beal, that one's good. Beal's got 11 points.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Goodwin. Outside Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Beal. Here's Reeves. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Beal outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Dunn outside. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Jones. He's covered by Reeves. O'Neal with it. Here's Jones. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You know, the defense was on the shooter, but in the end, sometimes you just have to tip your hat to better offense.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game, and that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. And it's Hachimura on the drive, and he gets the bucket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer. Yeah, you can sum up Rui Hachimura by calling him a pro's pro, a hard worker, and a guy that just continues to add value to his team.
Here's O'Neal. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. James passes to Hachimura. James deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer. There, LeBron for 3.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Beal, the pass to Booker. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yet known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Both free throws good from Booker.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Here's Goodwin, hounded by Beal. Back to James. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
That free throw, no good.
Boy, LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
Vincent's checked in for Goodwin. Good on the second one. Suns trail by 3. Pass to Beal. Now here's Plumlee. He's marked by Finney-Smith. For 3, O'Neal on target from range. O'Neal's got 8 points.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
The Lakers have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Now James, 16 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Rebounded by Dunn. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Count that one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's James, a real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. LeBron with the slam.
Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
Here's Beal. Rebounded by the Lakers. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
It's the Lakers record.
And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic checked in. Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Jones comes in for Bradley Beal. On defense, the Lakers. Booker, the pass to Jones. Over to the wing. Pass to Booker. The shot comes out. Good D by Doncic.
Yes, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Vanderbilt finds Doncic. Vincent outside. Finney Smith, a screen. Clock at 4. James outside. Puts up a deep 3. Can't get it to go. Shooting 7 for 13 from the field now. O'Neal passes to Booker from deep three-point land. LeBron with the rebound. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pure from three-point range. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Right side Durant. A strong finish from KD inside.
A 3-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Los Angeles leading by 3. James outside. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
The Suns have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Pass to Durant. The three. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Doncic passes to Vincent. Doncic, a screen on Jones. The three is up. Vincent can't hit.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Durant. Dunn outside. Booker for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Finney-Smith. And the three-pointer goes. Finney-Smith's got 7.
Finney-Smith doing what we've come to know he can do. Knock down that jumper with a smooth stroke.
Suns trail by 5. Now here's Booker. 12 points for him. Dunn, the pass to Booker. Screen by O'Neal. From outside the arc. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc, trying to stay within striking distance.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Finney-Smith with it. He's against O'Neal. Pass to Doncic. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Luka Doncic with the three-point answer. As competitive as they come.
And here's Jones, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Outside O'Neal. Outside Booker. Up and over Doncic. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
James passes to Doncic. Fires it. He can't hit that time.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Durant for 3. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. When you look at the career of...
Oh, my
I mean, just hard on that one, B.A.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Here's Jones. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. A minute 20 left in the first half. Doncic outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Booker. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Booker's got 14 points.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
To the wing, right side. Here's Vincent. Off target from 3-point range. Suns trail by 6. Durant surveying the D. The 3. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
Poetry in motion, such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that 3 ball's going down.
Doncic left side. And Doncic with the jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Booker. And off the front iron, and in it goes. He's got 16.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's there.
Pass to James. Doncic outside. Luka! Lethal!
Boy, you gotta love that assist by LeBron.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hey everybody, I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
Checking out Los Angeles. They're playing up to expectations. Maybe they like to be doing more than that, but I think they're ready to make some noise in the playoffs. That's when you turn up.
And now guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the Phoenix Suns.
They're letting that team fire away from deep, and it's not doing them any favors. Something got to change, Jet.
Yeah, hard to win when you're giving guys all day to shoot.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Here's Booker. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Jackson Hayes is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the Laker 5. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Oh, even in a bad situation, Booker has finesse. Works around the foul with grace instead of power.
Phoenix shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Beal against Reeves. Pass to James. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Suns trail by 4. Booker, the pass to Dunn.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Finney-Smith. To the inside. Shoots from the block. And that's off the glass and in. Reeves has got 8 points.
Reeves acknowledges getting hit on the way up. Doesn't bother him at all.
Booker, the pass to Richards. Now Beal. Takes it inside, and then Beal with the dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Back to Doncic. Outside Reeves. Misses the three.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Three-pointer, Beal. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Hayes. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. From deep, here's Doncic. Shot is good by Reeves.
Zero hesitation from Reeves that time. He never lacks confidence.
Dunn outside to the paint. Here's Richards. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. It's his first trip to the line.
Second team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Nick Richards. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Finney-Smith inside, guarded by Durant. James against Booker. And it's James inside.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Lakers.
All right, let's look back over the last 10 games now. See which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting. Phoenix, 4th.
Number 1, you have to have good shooters. Number 2, you have to take good shots. This team is both talented and disciplined.
On defense, the Lakers. They lead by 4. Pass to Richards. And he comes up with a bucket. Richards has got 5 points now in the quarter. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. James outside. LeBron at full. Wow! LeBron making some noise.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Beal outside. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Hayes.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. And finished off by Hayes.
Capable of running the offense, Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Suns trail by 6. Outside Durant. KD jams it straight down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
BA, he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
Richards, the pass to Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
Having his way with the defense, Booker creates separation and nails the shot.
James, outside. Back to Doncic. Let's go with a 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Richards has got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Suns trailing. Out to the wing. Dunn, the pass to Durant. There's a screen. Pass to Richards. 6 on the shot clock. Spins. Here's Booker. Booker! Just shredding the D.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Doncic with it. He's got 19. Hayes with it. James with the ball, defended by Dunn. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Outside Reeves. To the middle. Hayes with it. Richards is there. James. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
You see yourself on the field, and you should have that rule. Let's go! Let's see what you got. You need hand clapping.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. And a change for the Suns. O'Neal, he's checked in for Dunn. Well, Phoenix is shooting the ball 70% in this game. Beal against James. Outside Durant. It's good. Durant's got 28 points for the game.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Vanderbilt finds Reeves. James outside. Offline with a 3.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Outside Booker. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The quickness from Booker makes him hard to defend inside.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit, defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
That free throw good from Booker. Both free throws good from Booker.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Hayes. That 3's off the mark. The Suns lead by 4. And here's O'Neal. To the inside. Booker, good. Booker's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Good. Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Beal. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
The mid-range jumper is a handy tool for Beal. A lot of his shots come from that area. He's got a ton of confidence in it.
Booker against Doncic. Oh, and the jam by Doncic.
Did you guys see that from Luka? My goodness, some extra sauce there.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. Whoa! Not known for showing off, Doncic with the highlight reel jam. Did I say that? Wow.
The Suns leading. Booker, the pass to O'Neal. Booker against Doncic. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Doncic's shot is good.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Beal against Reeves. Beal, the pass to O'Neal. And Booker with the jam.
Oh my! You can't let Booker get to the rim like that. He'll destroy you.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
James outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Durant gets it to go.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Lakers trail by 3. Doncic passes to James. Classic move by LeBron James.
That's a great move right there. But really, you just expect those kind of plays from him now.
And for the Suns, they're shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Outside Booker. Booker with the jam.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. Outside Vanderbilt. Doncic up top. Lets it go from deep. Bradley Beal with a rebound. Phoenix has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Durant. Outside O'Neal. Screen by Durant. 4-3. Royce O'Neal, that one's good. And now it's a 6-point Phoenix lead.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pulled by O'Neal. Now here's Vanderbilt. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Booker, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Durant. 36 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And he makes it. Durant's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Lakers trail by 5. On the wing, Reeves, pounded by Beal. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Phoenix has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Booker surveying the D. Fires high post. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Suns. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Suns, they've got Royce O'Neal. Tyus Jones is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Mason Plumlee, and it's Dunn in at the small forward position. And the Suns shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Jones with the ball. Now Vanderbilt defending. Jones, the pass to O'Neal. No good on the 3. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. It's James on the wing. To take the lead. Physical play by LeBron inside.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Dunn outside. Pass to Booker. Now Jones. He's covered by Vincent. 5 on the clock. Yes! And the foul! That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Goodwin comes in for Vincent.
Shooting for Phoenix, Tyus Jones at the line for 1.
Good from Jones. The Lakers trail. James passes to Finney-Smith. Here's Goodwin. Back to Finney-Smith. Again, the Lakers score.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Goodwin. It's tipped. It's Booker on the wing, and he gets it to go. Booker's got 35 in the game.
What else is new? Booker, one of the best shot makers in the game. Still underrated in some circles.
James. Hey, it's James slamming it down. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Jones feels it out for three. Booker. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James outside. There's a screen, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Milton's checked in for the Lakers. And a change for the Suns. Allen, he's checked in for O'Neal. Allen against James. Allen, the pass to Booker. Now here's Jones. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 6 assists now in the game. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Goodwin. Booker defending. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
For Phoenix, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Outside Booker, puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Goodwin.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Booker on target from about 13 feet. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
James against Allen. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. James has got 44.
The mid-range jumper has really been a vital part of LeBron's game in the second half of his career.
Jones, the pass to Booker. Now here's Jones, covered by Milton. Jones, his shot is good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now, my goodness.
And Milton's got the ball here for Los Angeles. James double team from the arc. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And here are the Suns now. Jones, the pass to Booker. And here's Dunn. Hachimura covering. Milton against Jones. Pass to Plumlee. Outside Booker. There's the triple. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Hachimura. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
Nice job by Hachimura. He is so good below the foul line.
Allen outside. Pass to Booker. This one for 3. Oh! Booker with the triple.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Here's James. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Phoenix has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. It's stolen by James. Here's Goodwin. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Goodwin's gotten his first basket of the night. Suns trail by 4. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes is checked in for Finney Smith. Reeves comes in for Goodwin. And Doncic has subbed in for Milton. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. Now Doncic. James outside. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, there's the alley. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Finney Smith checked in for Hachimura. And a change for the Suns. Dunn's checked in. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Reeves. Oh, and the jam by James.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Doncic, a screen on Beal. From deep, Reeves. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Shooting from a rock-solid base, that gives Austin just the added range he was looking for.
Here's Booker. Tipped.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely...
Oh, man.
Oh, punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Boy, Doncic got tricky that time on that defender. As a matter of fact, that guy is still trying to figure out what just happened.
Beal outside. Pass to Durant. Here comes Durant. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
At the line for 1.
Free throw is good from Durant.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Hayes inside. Richards is there. Can't hit that one. Suns trail by 4. Pass to Booker. Now Richards. Right side Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Durant slams it home.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Outside Reeves. Done with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. For 3, Booker. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 6 assists in the game.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Here's Reeves. Doncic outside. Outside Finney-Smith. Six to shoot. From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 31.
Luka does not back away from the big stage, guys. This young fella loves to be center stage in the biggest moments.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Here's Booker. Pass to Richards. Booker with a screen on Hayes. Free throw line jumper. The kick to Durant. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Lakers. Hayes inside. Guarded by Durant. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Out of bounds. Suns ball.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Back to Booker. There's a minute 47 left to play in the 4th quarter. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Hey, those and one plays can really be backbreakers in a close game.
The Lakers trail. Here's James. And again, it's the Lakers.
LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket from the King.
Well, the Suns shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Booker against Doncic. Here's Durant over Finney-Smith. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Durant's got 41.
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments, the intensity of the moment, never rattles.
The 3, James. Richards pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Doncic against Booker. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Hayes. Doncic up top. Here's Luka. Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Booker against Doncic. Left side, Booker. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. throw good from Booker.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
Here's James. Puts it up off the inbound. Oh, connects again.
Yeah, another huge night for him. One of the many over his incredible career.
And he's nearing the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history.
And the top 5 is Baylor, Harden, Kobe, MJ, and that guy at the top, Chamberlain. And that is NBA royalty.
Another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. 26 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's James. Money.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Now, here is James. Not a lot of room. Oh, it falls!
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Booker for 3, and he drills the triple!
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kevin, that was a gritty road win. How do you evaluate your performance?
It's a tough place to play. You know, you hear the crowd. It was loud as soon as we stepped on the floor. So, you know, we just tried to play our brand of basketball and just keep growing.
The crowd had nothing on you, though. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And we present the player of the game, Devin Booker.